For the first time nga ginamitan ng long distance acoustic device ang ating mga sundalo ng BRP Cabra. Military grade laser nung nauna. Tapos nagiging mas aggressive at mapanganib yung kanilang mga maneuvers nang malapitan sa ating mga barko. They're trying to normalize their presence inside the exclusive economic zone ng Pilipinas. At yung monster ship naglagi na dyan sa katubigan natin, malapit sa katubigan po ng Zambales. Ngayon naman, with this latest report na LDAR, yung paggamit sa atin, what do you make of this, Professor?
Yung conference na inatenan ko sa Taiwan, sa two-day conference, yung tinatawag natin Gray Zone Operations. Ito yung mga actions that are coercive. They impose, of course, political pressure. They're hostile, but they're short in the actual use of force. So what we're seeing is Chinese gray zone operation. Of course, it is primarily aimed to put pressure on us, political pressure. It is coercive. Element of coercion. There's an element of not necessarily kinetic force, but nevertheless, yung paggamit ng acoustic. Ano ba yung acoustic sound, no? Yung ginagamit for anti-submarine warfare.
Abo!
Usually yan, yung acoustic sounds, underwater yan. Ano mo yung acoustic sound para tumama yan, let's say mayroong isang submarine. So yung sound na yun, babalik sa'yo, madidetermine mo yung distance ng submarine. Ewan ko lang kung tanga na yung Chinese Coast Guard, kala siguro yung ating Coast Guard vessel ay submarine. Pero obviously hindi, no? Pero yun, tatanungin ng mga tao, ano ba yung acoustic device? This is usually used for underwater radar. It's a form of underwater radar. It was developed, of course, by the British. ASDIC ang tawag dyan. Pero ngayon, ginamit nila ngayon. Maingay yan kasi it creates what you call a ping sound. If you use it in anti-submarine warfare, papasok yan doon sa pag tinamaan, pag nadinig ng submarine, yung ping, ibig sabihin nun na tukoy na sila kung nasaan sila. Interestingly, ginagamit ng mga Chinese ng Chinese Coast Guard doon sa ating Coast Guard vessel. Masakit yan talaga yan sa tenga, lalo na kung nasa loob ka ng submarino.
I was going to ask...
Nakakatakot yan pag yan.
Professor, tinatanong ko nga si Ali, kung nag-emit sila ng ganyang sound, sila rin ho ba naririnig pa rin nila? Can you help deter that by putting earplugs? Does that help?
Hindi, lalabas yun doon sa radar screen nila.
What do you mean?
Sa anti-submarine. Ibig sabihin, yung ship nila is meant for anti-submarine warfare. Kaya nagagamit nila yung ASDIC. Ang tawag dyan, ng mga British noon, ASDIC. It was developed by the Royal Navy to hunt the German U-boats during the First World War.
Yeah, but you said na we
later
don't...
tawag dyan sonar.
But you said nga, Professor, na wala naman tayong submarine. So yung paggamit nila diyang long-range na acoustic device na yan, it was di ba, kumbaga, nasa ibabaw ng tubig. So yung mga kasundaluhan ba natin, narinig ba ho nila yan at masakit rin ba?
Kasi pag tinamaan kayo nun magba-bounce back yun. Narinig natin yun.
Sila rin ho ba, yung Chinese rin ho ba, when they emit that sound, do they also equally hear it as well?
Hindi, magkikita nila sa screen nila. Meron sonar screen yun, makikita nila na bumabalik sa kanila yung sound, na determine nila yung distance. Pero they're not using it to track yung Coast Guard vessel natin dahil surface naman.
They're using
it's purposely used as a form of tinatawag natin gray zone operation.
Let's get together, Sunnet 25, Sunnet 25.